What up, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jazz. Welcome back to another Madden 16 video. Today, two more positional heroes were dropped, including 97 overall Chris Harris and 98 overall Patrick DiMarco. Unfortunately, there are no DiMarcos on the block. His set is super expensive. You need 15 elite fullbacks, and there's only 3 of them. There's only like 3 or 4 different, no, I mean, there's like 5 of them, but, you know, John Kuhn is like one of the cheapest one. He goes into the set, so, you know, you figure all of these being 30 to 50K, and you need, I think it was, what, 15 of them? I mean, it's going to be expensive. It's going to be like a 800K set, due to the fact of there's not that many elite fullbacks to go around. But nonetheless, let's go on ahead and take a look at the position heroes that we have. The other one, Chris Harris. Let's go position heroes. Let's go all. And let's go 99 and 95. And okay, so with no DiMarco's up, there's a handful of Chris Harris going for about 700K, and his attributes look actually pretty good when I took a quick gander at him. His only issue is his height. I had his 24-hour Football Outsiders card, and although at the time he was one of the best cornerbacks in the game, his height, as we all know, aggressive catching, like, you don't run into too many people that have short receivers. Mostly 9 times out of 10, especially if you're an all-string first Madden, not only do you have to deal with Mike Scrape 3 all the time on defense, you got to deal with everybody being 6'3" now, and very difficult to try and stop, especially for you know, short guys like Chris Harris and Tyrann Mathieu. But we'll compare him, you know, 95 speed, 98 agility, 99 man coverage, 97 zone coverage, 94 press, 96 play rec with an 80 catching. So, you know, definitely, you know, looks glitchy. You know, to have 99 man, 95 speed, 98 agility with 94 press and almost a 99 zone with a 96 play rec, that's amazing. It's just his height. It's just his height. He's just a little on the short side at 5'10". But everything else looks really good. Let's take a look at his block shed, see how he's going to be on the run. Well, you know, playing the run. 62 block shed is actually pretty good. Definitely, you know, pretty good. You know, anything in the 60s, and they play the run, you know, pretty well. As long as you just don't get Dion and, like, DRC, because their block shed, they have the block shedding of a brick, which is, you know, not much. But 62 block shed means unless he's being blocked by a complete monster, you know, he should do a decent job once they run towards his side. Just 99 man with 97 zone. I mean, that's really freaking good. That's really, really, really good. He's just small. And that's what's kind of, I mean, for a nickel, he looks really good, you know, in the slot. But as a number 1 or number 2, I mean, you kind of get worried because I've played, I think, just, how many games have I played with him? I think maybe like 2. And, you know, so far, so good. He hasn't really been tested like that too often. But, you know, me having his safety version on the PlayStation, every time it's a one-on-one situation, I think he's legit like 2 out of 12 out of stopping them. Just because he's so little. Even though his spec catch is super high. Like, he has a really good spec catch. 84, which means he gets really good animations. He jumps high, he goes on ahead, he gets good animations, but just his height, just being so little, they you know, he's going up against the receiver with 97 spec catch and 6'3". You know, he's going up against somebody with more spec catch and more height, so it makes it a little difficult. If this card was 6'1", if Chris Harris was 6'1", he'd be one of the best corners in the game. He's very Dion-like. Man coverage is up to par. Zone coverage is up to par. Press is almost right there. Play rec almost right there. Like, everything is almost the same. Everything except Excel and -2 speed. But coverage-wise, he's just as good. Like, he's just as good as Dion. He's just little. And unfortunately, man, we don't have the fullback. But I have no idea what that fullback stats is looking like. Let me go ahead and check out. Because he's a 98 overall, you know, we will be scooping him up. And you guys know I love to run the ball too, so hopefully he's a run blocker. 99 lead block, that's what I like to see. 91 strength, 87 speed, 93 excel, 96 run block with 96 impact block. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I like to see. This man has run block really good. 87 speed and 91 strength, definitely no slouch. You know, it looks like he can get busy with the fullback diver too. But I mean, and he's got pretty, I mean, 83 route running. I'm not sure what my fullback's route running are, but 83 route running is not too bad at all. And he also has 86 catch in traffic. I mean, not bad. Not bad, but 96 run block with a 96 impact block. Oh yeah, we need him on the squadron. Because I've been working on a little bit of under center eye form. And Lorenzo Neal is amazing. And so is this card. So to be able to put both of these guys, especially when I run my my strong power pistol ace, you guys know I like to be cheesy as almighty hell. So I'll put my fullbacks at tight ends, and then I'll put Delaney Walker and Martellus Bennett at my wide receiver spot, which is why I got both of them, because I can do that. And even though they're really amazing at run blocking, the difference between having Hardstock and Lee Smith there, I couldn't pass. They couldn't get open to save their lives. But Bennett and Walker are really good catching receivers, so they actually get open. You know, so I can sneak in a pass here or there. And, oh, the run game is going to be even glitchier. Looking forward to it, man. That's the end of the video, fellas. Let me guys know, what do you guys think about the positional heroes? Unfortunately, it was another year I missed out because I did a ton of streaming on Saturdays into Sundays, and Sundays was my day to sleep, wake up, go to church, and, you know, I'd spend that day with my fiance, and by the time I'd wind down the day at home, I'd just time to go to bed and prepare for the next day. So, you know, between Harris and Patrick DiMarco, really not sure of the year they had. I'm assuming they had one of the best years in the NFL for them to get a positional hero. So, for you guys who were able to watch football, unlike me, let me know, man. How were their seasons, man? Did they deserve it? It's your boy GS. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. Bye.